Man, it doesn't matter if you 15, my nigga. I like young girls. I like them 15, 14, 16. I like them real young, my nigga. I don't like them. I don't like women in their 20s. All them girls in the 20s, I'm cool with them, girl. I like fucking girls like.
Backwoods packages litter tabletops. Gone off that shit, my eyes lower than your stable stock.
Yeah. N to the E. Forest. Motherfucker. Sounds like Christmas, and y'all niggas ain't getting any gifts. Y'all gonna get some coals from the both North and South Poles. And y'all gonna say, oh no, what did we all do? And I'm gonna say, you're being too fucking. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be like some fucking kind of philosophical type of video or anything like that. There must be opposites. As biased as I am, there has to be some cocksuckers. There has to be some people who are just left wing in order to exist. A right wing, and also some other cocksuckers too. It's just universal on who's a cocksucker and who is just not, you know? There has to be some form of thing that has to exist in order to know what is not that. There has to be some powerful people to know who is least powerful. There has to be some racism to know, you know, what tolerance is. We need to know the pedophiles from the children. Oh my fucking god. There has to be some asshole-y type of people to know and who the kind people are, you know? And there is a difference between kind and niceness. Being nice is just a choice for people, but being kind is a virtue, no matter on like who people are. I don't know if I got those mixed up, but get what I'm saying. It has to be black in order to know what's right. You know, white. It has to be black to know what's white, not in the skin color sense, but more as in the color sense. It has to be like some opposites to things, because if there is only just one thing, everything just gets flipped the fuck out, you know? Everybody and everything just doesn't function right, because if there was like a not unipolar, just one world government, people would think that it would be harmonious, people would think that it would be automatically good, people would think that it would be just all around great. No, it wouldn't. There would be immediate rebellions all over the world, not only for their own cultural reasons, but also ethnic, you know, ethnicity type of reasons too, as well. The Balkans and fucking everybody else, you know. Let's say if it was unified by America, nobody would like that. Not even Americans, because it would just seem a bit too imperialistic, you know. Even though, yeah, it would just seem too of that. If there was only just one side of the electron, let's say the positive side, everything would just become inert matter in the universe. There has to be some negative side to it. There has to be I think it was like a positron, or no, it was a neutron, then an electron. Oh yeah, a proton. There has to be the electron to counterbalance that proton for the my fucking history teacher. My history teacher, I love him. Like, if you're one of those I fucking love science type of people, you would know, like, oh shit, like an atom wouldn't exist if there wasn't a negative side to it. If there wasn't a negative side to a positive side, then shit would be boring. You know, people would want a utopia, but in reality it'd be boring, very boring, to the fact that people would bring it down just to feel what type of danger and chaos would feel, instead of the boring stability and safeness of their own society that a utopia would bring to them. But does that mean that we have to keep and perpetuate bad things? Of course not. Obviously, diseases and all of that shit is bad, and we should minimize all of the bad things. But if we get rid of them all, out, exterminate them, obliterate them out of all the world, people will bring it back up, or people will actually, not as in like they will intentionally bring it up just so they can have something bad. It will just be brought back up by nature, because that's to be a counterbalance between the negative and the positive, you know. I think I heard this one time that it was an experiment with kids on peanut allergies. The kids who were exposed to peanuts, who were more likely to develop the peanut allergy, were the ones who not develop them and actually develop like immunity towards peanuts. But the ones who were kept absolutely away from peanuts developed peanut allergies because they didn't really have anything to go by, and they just made their immune systems react retarded towards peanuts, even though they're not that bad, you know. Unless you naturally got that shit, then GG and lucky to you. I'm sorry, but most likely that's the reason why peanut allergies were like rising during like the mid 2000s. I don't fucking know. I don't remember the exacts, but you can probably guess what I'm talking about, you know. If we just coddle people away from chaos and danger, they will grow up to be these weird people who, once they encounter danger, once they encounter chaos, they will either die, but if they don't die, they will either just be left destitute and be still alive, but just be like perpetually miserable, or be forced to know what to do. Yeah, this fucking schizo thought I just been having in my mind a lot, you know. But there must be opposites. There must be opposites. If there isn't opposites to anything, we will know of what is not, of what is the good, and we will probably have it come back in mass, and we'll be very scared of that.